Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Here we are. Who's this? Who's this, Amanda?
This is our lovely little flower fairy.
Oh, she is cute.
Isn't she cute? So we need a name, everybody, before we start. Can we name her?
Get your comments in. Type in the comments. What should we call her? She is very cute. And we'll be seeing how to make her through the show. So, welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. What we're bringing you today is a fantastic floral crepe paper show. Our lovely Amanda has got a set bedecked with daffodils and daisies and roses and all sorts of wonderful things. We have a whole host of YouTube tutorials.
We do, yep.
Over on the tube of you.
You do.
Which you can type in.
Highlight Crafts.
And there it will come up. And we've got some amazing things on this show to get you either started on your crepe paper journey or indeed add to that crepe paper journey as well. Now, how do you shop with us here at Live Shopping?
So how do you shop? It's super, super easy. You can watch us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, you can watch us on our website. That's still working, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that got fixed earlier.
Yeah. Whew. So you can watch us on the website. Now, you can't shop on the YouTube while you're on there. You need to be on your social media platforms. So on Facebook and Instagram, you type in the comments below, shop, and then the code. Now, the code is usually on the eye at the side of us, or the lovely Hannah will give you the shop code. Type that in the comments, open up the link that then comes to you and says, thank you for your reservation. Click the link that's in there, takes you to the website and your basket to check out. So please log in. If you're not already a Highlight member, please become a member. It's free and you get a plethora of
Oh, it's a big word.
well, it's Friday.
It's a Friday word.
I thought I'd roll out the Friday word. It's not a Monday word, is it?
No.
Plethora. It's of bonuses and things for becoming a Highlight Craft member, okay? Which is fabulous,
Which is
isn't
very
it?
good, yep.
And there's so much on there. So just drop on there and you'll be able to find out all the lovely stuff that you get, birthday present, all sorts. Anyway, moving on from that. And if you shop on the website, really easy. I did this the other day.
Good, isn't it?
Click, dropped in my basket.
Yeah.
So you click on the item that you see in and you can shop ahead on the website.
You can shop ahead on the website. If you're a club member, you can shop ahead on the website.
Yeah, if you log in and you're a club member, you can absolutely shop on the website, which is like, oh, okay. And you go, oh, I'll have that. And then you can go like, okay, they're all in my basket. What do you do with it all?
Well, I think it's worth actually just taking a moment to address that point.
Yes.
Because we're like, oh, you can shop ahead. You can shop ahead of all shows now on Highlight Crafts.
Yes.
If you're a club member, it's one of the club member benefits. So just head to your club member area on the website, log in, and all your benefits come up. Even Lauren's like, what? What? You can shop ahead? It's amazing. It is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Just going on feedback. So we know a lot of you guys obviously go to work. You may be sneaking a little peek at your lunch hour and things like that. Shh, we won't tell the boss. It's fine.
We've had a couple of them just recently.
We have had a couple of those just
I'm watching at work.
But that's fine. You know, we keep you company on your lunch break.
Of course we do.
But you obviously don't want to miss the deals for the rest of the day. Shop ahead.
Absolutely not.
Shop ahead.
Yes.
So that's how we shop. The team, let me introduce you. We're here at Claycross near Chesterfield.
We are.
Myself, Hannah. Hello, good afternoon. The lovely Amanda, who is... we need to come up with a name for you as well. So we need to name your flower fairy and we need to name you. I want to go down sort of the flower guru, making extraordinaire, floristry, spectacular person. All the words.
I'm not going to get all that in the thing
Little
on
card.
my face. Yeah, I'm not going to get all that on there.
Let's
Let's just go me.
We have Amanda. We have our lovely Sam on camera, who nearly missed the show. It was a bit fraught 10 seconds ago. There
Look,
was a whole
she's
dilemma.
busy.
Amber really needed the toilet. It was all a thing. Sorry, Amber. Just out you there. You don't mind, does she? She don't mind.
She's not watching.
She's not watching. And Lauren is our producer and director.
With
And we got-
Sprout.
With Sprout. Yeah, we've got two people producing and directing.
Yes, we've got two lovely ladies producing and directing.
And we've got Deb on comments.
Hey, Deb. How long can we say that she's a newbie? Is this Friday her
Sprout?
last day?
No, next
for Deb?
Friday.
Next Friday. We can say Deb is no longer a newbie next Friday.
Next Friday.
You've got a week, Deb. Okay, just saying.
That helps.
A week.
So, deals and how you shop with us. Amanda's talked you through it. Let's get to your first bargain within this show. Shop Bundle. This is a great, expansive collection and There's a little sneaky peek. Have you brought the sneaky peeks in? Where is it?
What sneaky peeks?
It's download.
Oh, it's here. Yes,
Going to get the download.
it's there,
so
look.
within Shop Bundle, you are going to get your purple, your blue, and your naturals. So you've got floral colours, you've got leaf colours, and of course you've got your neutral tones as well. Great for making all sorts of flowers. $39.99, saving of £14.97, which is almost the cost of one of your crepe paper kits. But included within that bundle is your template download. Amanda, talk us through this.
So these are Fleur template download that you get in here. Okay, so all of this, and I'm still look how much you're getting on this. So you can use these, okay, for your Fleur's flower forming foam and your other, you know, papers and cards, etc. So all of that. And then you're not left on your own with that, because with it, there is tuition on the YouTube, on the Highlight Crafts YouTube under Fleurs. But you're also then going to get this part of the download, okay? So this, I can't read it from there.
Flower template download, 25 flower templates, flower making instructions, hints and tips.
There we go. So that's what is in there. You will get, those are the thumbnails of some of the downloads. And then that one. And then here we go into your hints, tips and techniques. So you've got your rolled flower, your pleated. Let me move on. You've got your layered, layered bud. So again, move on. You've got your inking of your flowers, curling edges, shaping tips, etc. So that is all included in your download, okay, which is fabulous. Now, those are all techniques, like I said, for your foam, for your cardstock, for your papers, for your vellums, right, anything that you want to make your flowers out of. So I'm now going to show you, because obviously we've got crepe paper on the show, how you then take those templates and change them up a little bit so you can then use them with your crepe.
Love that. So the download is included in that shop bundle. Reminder, you've got purple, blue, natural included within that as well. We have then got download included that. If you want them separately, all you need to do is write in the comments, shop purple, and that will get you the purple set home for $14.99. Shop blue for the blue set, blues and greens.
Yes.
$14.99. Shop natural for your leaf colours and your obviously natural colours there as well, $14.99 individually. Or shop download if you just want to get that downloadable template. And there's lots of different florals. We're looking at leaves, we're looking at daisies, we're looking at roses.
When we go over to the demo area, we'll flick through this a little bit better for you. But yeah, this is cram-packed full of templates of petals and leaves and flowers, so you can start creating at home.
I love that. I really, really love that. So we've had a few names come in as suggestions for Amanda's lovely little flower fairy.
Flo,
Florence, which is cute. We like that.
Yeah.
We've got Angelica. She does look like an Angelica.
Oh, I like Angelica.
Angelica's quite good, isn't it?
Who brought us Angelica?
I'm not sure. Let me look back in the comments. I'm not sure.
Flucia. Because she is fuchsia colours. There's a play on numbers. There's a play on numbers. Maybe the words. There's a play on words, isn't there? That's the one. There's a play on words. It's a flucia.
Clarabella.
Clarabella.
Nice.
That's super cute. These are
good suggestions.
We've not got Flo or Joe. We've not gone with the little names, everybody. You've given us some real...
some tongue twisters.
You've given us some proper tongue twisters.
Now, if you've come in for Shop Bundle, congratulations. You already know a great deal when you see it. Perhaps you want to add to your stash. I've got some extra colours of crepe papers to share with you as well. Shop Leaf gets you this absolutely gorgeous kind of citron leaf colour.
Beautiful.
For your crepe paper there.
Spring greens.
Spring greens, nice. 4 sheets included with that, $8.99. We will go through the measurements and why this stands this particular crepe paper apart from other crepe papers on the market. Shop Rose is just exquisite. This is like proper sugar almond colours, isn't it? Sugar Plum Fairy, Absolutely gorgeous. Ballet slippers.
Yeah.
Really cute. Shop rose on that one. And shop green if you're looking for that more vibrant bottle emerald green to give you depth and life within your flowers as well. Each one of those independent bundles, shop leaf, shop rose, shop green, 4 sheets included in each collection, $8.99 each. Now, you got a little bit giddy, didn't you? You got a little bit giddy with this one, Miss Amanda.
I did. Just also, have we told everybody these are brand new colours?
We have not told them that. They're brand new. There you go. We have now.
Yeah, brand new colours, not seen before. These are brand new additions to your crepe paper collection, okay? When these came in, I did squeal a bit, didn't I, Sam? I went through to the warehouse and I went, I did squint and went, oh my goodness, look at these. These are beautiful, beautiful colours. And I'm really hoping you are getting the vibrancy and the colour is coming through for you to see at home because they are beautiful.
They are really, really, really gorgeous.
Beautiful colours, absolutely.
And we will obviously go through the techniques and what is crepe paper, how does it work, but you can change all of these colours as well,
Absolutely.
can't you?
Yeah, there's lots of techniques that I've shown you on the internet. So because of the crepe paper, how it is built, it's a medium to heavyweight crepe. It's 180% stretch, which is really important because when you make something like this, you actually want it to stay that shape. This is not, please do not think that this is the crepe paper that you had at school.
Yeah, it is definitely not.
It's not that. It's definitely not that at all. It is far, far superior, okay? It is absolutely, it is a luxury item, this. And when you start making your flowers and then you move on to something that you're working with more of a, like this, you start off and you think, okay, I'm going to buy this because I'm only going to practice. So you use it and you think, yeah, that's okay. You get your hands on this and you go, oh, okay.
Is it like going to like HD and 4K?
Yes.
And you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, that's why when I was working with that, I couldn't get them to work properly. It's the material, it's the product. So if you get the right, like Mel said yesterday, the right ingredients, the good quality stuff, you're going to get far better results. So you're going to be happier, just happier without the more. Well, you could be more happier with your products and your projects that you make because it's going to look how it should look. So you're going to be, and also to gift, you can make and sell with all of this as well. So it's brilliant.
Now, we've just had a question in from Lorna.
Yes.
She said she was about to buy it until download was mentioned. Well, Lorna, the great thing is by buying the bundle, you're actually getting more of a saving. So the bundle itself is $39.99 with a £14.97 saving, which is almost the price of one of these full sets. Alternatively, if you're interested in owning that download, what we can do, speak to the customer service team, email us at help@highlightcrafts.com and we'll see whether we can print it and send it to you. But of course, that would need discussion with the team.
Yes.
So we're always here to help, so just let us know.
I think that would be, if you just ask, put that in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's one of those things.
Julie says she brought the Creative bundle before Christmas, is hooked. Totally get it. Once you get this in your hands and actually feel the difference, amazing.
It is.
She said her house looks like a florist's now.
Oh, well done. And you know what? I bet you've made them, if you bought it before Christmas, they've not wilted or anything, have they?
That's it. Exactly.
You've not got smelly water kicking about that you've got to keep going and changing, or stems that you... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love real flowers and I do buy them and have them in the house. But what I like to do is... these, because then I haven't got to water them, I haven't got to worry about them. If I go away, I haven't got to get somebody, can you come water my plants for me, please? It's like, it's these, and when you're cleaning them, hairdryer, blast of hairdryer, dust all flies off, done.
Perfect. Right, now let's bring you an incredible deal. Amanda, in front of you, you haven't laid all these yourself, have you?
No. Can you imagine?
A box of eggs.
No,
a box of eggs and balls.
And polystyrene balls. So this, oh my goodness. Now, if there's a bargain on this counter, this is it. Now, we are coming up to...
that time of year.
That time of year with the chucky eggs, Easter eggs. However, you can use them at Christmas because you can make your cabochon eggs. Cabochon?
Is that Fabergé?
Fabergé eggs.
It's other luxury jewellers are available.
Yeah.
Like
to put on your tree.
And
okay, which are brilliant.
Others.
So there's your little people if you want to do your felting.
Oh, okay.
So you put these together and
So
you've
you
got
can
your
make little
felting.
elves.
So you can make elves and animals and all sorts. So you've got your body ready for you to actually start on your felting journey if you've got your felting. There are so many sizes in here. Okay, so I'm just going to pick out, bear with me while I have a little bit of a hunt. So you have them 3.
Thank you.
You hold on to those.
Thank
now,
you.
when you're working with these polystyrene, you can paint them, etc. You can do your, what was it, the pin art, and I call it pin art, but it's not.
Sequins.
Sequins. Thank you very much. Just need a little bit of help with the, there we go. So we've got some more. Hold on a minute. Just bear with me. I've got to tip it this way because I can't reach.
So we've got approximately 550 pieces of assorted balls and eggs in your polystyrene, lots of different sizes. This is shop egg to get this into your basket. £19 and 99 pence for 550 eggs and balls.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to flower making, what are we using these for?
So these are your centres. Okay, so these are all your flower centres if you want them to be flower centres. At Christmas, these are snowmen. And you just paint them, put them all together, put a wire in between them and paint them. And then obviously when you've got your polystyrene ones, you can use them as they are in your displays, but the smaller ones or even the larger ones, cut them in half and they actually go on the fronts of your cards. Polystyrene's not adding a lot of weight to your cards. So if you like to send Easter cards, slice them down the middle with a knife, with a craft knife, stick them on the front of your cards. And then also, if you're doing projects where we did a glass jar project at Christmas here at the festival, we did it that it looked like it had got baubles and foliage on the side of it. Cut them all in half and stick them on, and you've got double the amount if you're only needing. Don't use, if you're going to stick them on something, don't use a full one. I'd cut it down. Also, it gives it's more aesthetically pleasing.
Nice, another word, Manda.
Right, look,
Manda, Friday Dictionary is out. So if I wanted to incorporate this into my paper crafts, for example, when you're saying about cutting them down, obviously be careful when you're cutting them, we have to say that. What am I gluing them onto my card with?
Pinfly glue.
Okay. So just bookbinding glue or...
But yeah, my favourite is bookbinding glue. Now, one of the things why bookbinding glue was made is because it actually goes onto polystyrene.
That's so clever. Do you know, I remember, it must have been this time last year when we had one of the festivals and we did that bouquet of Easter eggs and we rice papered them.
Rice paper.
Really cute. And then put them in the bouquet along with the crepe.
Talking of that, Stephanie and I are going on an adventure soon to do some rice paper eggs. Just saying.
so little random into your little world.
Just a little look. Stephanie and I are going to go on a little adventure to rice paper some eggs.
So get this home, absolute bargain. We already know 10% of you have got it allocated in your
phenomenal.
baskets. Shop egg, £19.99, 550 pieces.
Now I know we've done a little bit of that research. I don't call it shopping no more. It's research. Okay, so I do the research for you all on that there anywhere on the
Tinterweb.
Yeah, they double this money and more
for the same sort of volume.
Yes.
Wow. Well, it's a brilliant deal. Get that home. Add that to your collection. Not just for your flower making, but for all your other crafts.
It's for everything. So it is for your felting, anything, your soft crafts, all of that kind of stuff. You can use this across the board.
And Lauren and I were talking about this. Have you seen the videos? You probably have because I probably sent them to you on Instagram, where they get a bucket full of polystyrene and then the ferrets jump in it.
Oh, for the animals?
Yes. They're like,
and we like it.
Woo!
Like
yeah.
it.
I'm just saying, it's a thing.
So even if you have got fur babies that you want to do a little run, I did request for Charlie.
I did request ferrets on the show.
You could decorate Charlie's hutch. Sorry, Sam's on the camera, and we're talking like you actually know all of this, but you probably actually do. Charlie is Sam's little fur baby bunny, and he's adorable. He's got his own page if you want to follow him, Prince Charlie Bun. Please go and find him. All followers are happily. Entertained, yeah, he's adorable.
He is gorgeous.
So yeah, Prince Charlie Bun, and he is. You could decorate his little cage with his Easter, because he's got his ears, and you've actually got ears that you put on him, and a little carrot and everything, don't you? You dress him up, so it's a must. You must go and see Prince Charlie Bun, and he is adorable when he's dressed up. No. Oh, okay. I knew these would fly.
Oh, 20%. 20% in baskets and allocated. Congratulations, those of you. Don't forget, it's not yours until you've checked out, so please consider checking out your baskets.
And when you get them home, if you put them somewhere warm, can you please tell us what comes out?
What's your egg going to grow into?
Yeah.
What's your egg going to grow
What
into?
is it? Because we've got various sizes. Is it going to be... Is it a dinosaur in that one?
My boys would probably insist that it's a dinosaur. I'm going to go platypus.
Oh. Are they coming back? Are they coming back?
Platypus is still a thing.
Oh, I think. Oh no, it's a dodo that's not, is it?
You never know. You might find a dodo in there.
Yeah. So when they hatch, will you let us know what they are? Because we've got small, medium, and large. I think these little that could be a duck. What's the other one? Dawn's watching. I know Dawn's watching. She's going to say, my ducks don't lay eggs that little. And what's that one?
Quail.
A quail. It's not a robin egg, is it? A robin egg. I think robin eggs are smaller.
Well, that went off on a tangent. We also have wire on the show, so if you want to be adding in your stems to create your floral vases,
yes,
absolute must-have. This is shop wire. It's a 0.6mm wire, and you get 20 pieces in the pack. Of course, we're not just saying it is 20 pieces. You can cut these down with your wire snips.
Yeah, don't waste them.
And you are looking at £4.99.
I know.
Oh, that's good.
If you can multiply these, I absolutely will. You should multiply these. And then also, where is she? Come on, you.
Doodah.
That's what her arms and her little legs are made out of the wire.
If you want to be colouring your crepe paper, we do have options. These are makeup palettes, but they work brilliantly for colouring. We've got really lovely bold colours. Shop United, $9.99 if you're looking for your teals, your blues, your oranges and your tan colours there. And if you're looking for even more colours, shop Bloom, £9.99.
These are beautiful. They'll go on your crepe paper. They are fabulous. They'll go on yesterday's show. Yes. Oh my goodness, we had a fabulous time yesterday
busy,
with the pipe cleaners and things like chenille sticks for everybody. So we've covered all.
Yeah.
So it colours everything beautifully, but they go on here fabulous because you can get those little cake, rather big, and they're very expensive.
Yes.
What are they called?
Pans pastels, is it?
Pans pastels. This is just a really, and then also if you don't, pan pastel, it's a great big cake like that. Is it
pan pastels or is it Pans People? Am I mixing things up?
Pans People, Pans People, they were a dance group on Top of the Pops. Pans pastels are the colours.
Are we sure it's pans?
Answers in the comments, please.
Help us out. I can't remember what it's called.
Now, if you all knew Pans People on Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops.
Then you were born in a proper, like that was like you were there with them all, if you remember watching Pans People.
Shop Glue. If you're looking to get a fantastic...
Where are we? Oh, we're hiding.
Caboodle.
Oh, we've hidden it.
Glue gun and glue sticks home. Love this. Wireless, non-drip, super easy to use. Love the fact it has a little stand on it as well. Amanda will be showing you this. Well-loved version.
These are these are David's because we need him to have a belt where he's got them all in. So he just gets like this. Yeah, these are David's very well-loved ones because he does his decoupage with these. He does it with the hot glue. He does like using, it's got a lovely, very narrow nozzle on it. It doesn't drip. It won't burn your glue and make it all yellow and discoloured. Like I showed that yesterday on the pipe cleaner show. I put one, because I'd already got my glue gun plugged in. I put one, the electric one, plugged it in, and it was all like discoloured glue. This came out clear.
Oh, that's much better, isn't it?
Okay, so it doesn't burn the glue, doesn't drip. It's got a fabulous stand so you can stand it up, and then you actually charge it with your USB cable, and it comes with it, and then it's got a traffic light system on it as well. So when you switch it on to charge it and it's working, it's blue. When it's charging or running out of charge, it's red, and I believe while it's charging it's green.
Yes,
it's like a traffic light system.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, David will comment.
David will comment. Right. Miss Amanda.
Yes.
Can we go and make some stuff, please?
Yeah, come on, let's have a look.
Let's make some stuff, because I think once you start seeing why this crepe paper is so special, the gorgeous colours, the things that we can do with it. Am I allowed to sit down?
Yeah, come sit.
Oh, that's exciting.
Come sit.
I do feel like I'm like, hello. Oh dear. I'm going to hold my little friend.
What we're calling her? We need a ratio on who's what. What kind of names are we thinking?
Persephone, yeah. She is the Greek goddess of, potentially the underworld, I guess, spring. With her pomegranates and things.
Right, okay.
We've
Nice.
got, bless you, Lauren. That was a very cute sneeze. Julie has asked, is the glue gun cordless? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Absolutely. Charge it up and ready to go. How much hourage usage does it get out of one charge?
It depends on how much you use it.
Well, yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Good couple of hours then. Right, what are we going to be doing? What are we doing?
So let's quickly take you through what you're actually getting within your templates, okay? So this is your download bundle. It's huge. So you've got your leaves. I've already printed mine onto quite a sturdy cardstock because you need it quite good to be able to cut around. So you've got all of this. Now, these are the ones that you would use with your fleurs and things like that potentially, but I've got other ones so when you're cutting these out, you would just snip in, because one of the things that you need to do with your crepe paper is it's got a grain, and you have to have your leaves and your petals working with the grain to be able to stretch it. If you do off the grain, you end up with very long petals.
And you're going to show us that when we get to
We're going to show it that, yeah. So these are some of all the things. So just printing out. They're all very easy cuttable. But if you've got a scan and cut, scan it in and let the scan and cut them out.
Oh my goodness, you're so right. There are so many cut files there then.
There are, look, there's loads. That is your, it is a hydrangea, but it's also your eucalyptus. Had a moment. So all of these, look, sunflowers. There's so much here. I've used this for her skirt. That's her skirt, and anyway, all of that. Loads and loads of loveliness for you to work with. And then in here, you do have your hints, tips and techniques. So that is just the thumbnails of what I've shown you. It does say on the bottom, it gives you a suggestion of what the flower could be, but it absolutely doesn't have to be that. A shape is a shape.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, once you apply different colours,
it's up to you.
What you want. Jane has just asked, hi, can you buy the glue sticks separately? Yes, absolutely, Jane. They'll be available on the Highlight Crafts website.
Yes, they are. Yes. But I think for the deal, it's actually you'd have a spare one. I would have one and have a spare glue gun.
Oh yeah.
Or buy it as the deal and gift it, because they will love you. If you've got a crafter that you're wanting to get a gift for, buy it as the bundle, because that's the biggest saving, and then gift it.
Well, you say craft, Amanda, but hobbyists as well. Like maybe it's like DIY miniature railways, that sort of thing. Air fix when you're making the kits out of planes or whatever. You could use all your hot glue on that, couldn't you?
Making the kits into planes, not out of planes.
Oh, not out of planes. That's not a thing.
Can you imagine going to the airport and there's a bit of metal missing?
It's just Bob used that for his most recent plane that he's made.
He's made it. He's just borrowed it. It's his air fix kit. He had a bit missing.
Oh, Julie's just said that she is making pampas grass out of crepe paper at the moment.
Yay!
So let's have a look at the instructions. These are great because this is going to work as your encyclopedia.
It is, yes. So these are your hints, tips and techniques for some of the ones that you can actually work with. Now, this roll technique you can actually do with the crepe paper. When you do your fringing and things like that, you're going to have to do that with it. Then you have actually got your pleated flower. So again, just pleating the edges, etc. Then you've got your layered elements as well. Then you've got your layered bud flower. So there's lots in here showing you how to actually manipulate, use your tools, adding your inks and things to them, or of course your actual colours of the ink pads.
If you're coming in for the bundle of the 3 different kits of crepe paper, including that download as well, it's shop bundle $39.99. If you just want that download, it's shop download. Oh, here we go. We've got polystyrene balls flying over. Right. You're going to show us how to make this fairy, are you?
Yeah. Well, we need a name, everybody. We need to be calling her something, please.
I know we can't just keep calling her this fairy.
This fairy. This fairy.
Right, talk us through it, Amanda. Where are we starting?
So, here we have, I've taken 3, is it 3? 1, 2, 3. 3 of the polystyrene balls. So we've got a base to actually build the flower onto. We've got a middle and we've got a lovely little head, okay? And all I've done is I've taken... Oh.
It's a good job the air conditioning's not on, isn't it?
Oh, can you imagine? We'd be in a right palaver mess. So all I've done is I've taken some of this crepe paper. Now, this is where I need to show you what it means with the 180% stretch. Now, each sheet is at 60 centimetres. Does that say 25, 26?
26
centimetres long, okay? I know my glasses are on my head, Sam. Yes, I'm aware. So now, are you ready for this? So, are you ready? Now, that is something that you cannot do with your standard crepe paper.
And why is that important, Amanda?
Because you need it to be able to hold its shape. You need to be able to manipulate it to create the petals. Because without that shapeability, you're not going to get the desired effect. You're not going to get the frilling and the edging and things like that that you're wanting. It does stay. You've still got the texture in there when you've used it. But even so, that is really good weight crepe paper. It's fabulous.
So your shop bundle includes 8 sheets of the purples, 8 sheets of the blues and 8 sheets of the naturals, along with the download as well. So shop bundle, $39.99 to get that into your basket. Just a little reminder, if you are looking to add that amazing deal of the polystyrene eggs and balls, that is shop egg $19.99 for 550 pieces.
Please, can you please leave me an Anna one?
My boys love them.
So now all I'm going to do is wrap the actual foam little egg ball. I'm just going to pull it in around. I've put glue on everywhere, and this is as easy as it gets. And when you've got a little pleat like that, just pull it in and make it nice and neat.
So you're literally just taking the stretched out crepe paper
and covering it.
You're using the bookbinding glue from Pim.
I am, yeah, because it goes onto, and then I'm going to go like that.
Oh, that's satisfying. 20%, guys, of shop egg is already allocated. Congratulations if you've got that in your basket.
Okay, that's the first one. So the second one, same thing again. And you don't need very much of this. You can see, really, I've probably got a little bit too much there, so I could snip that down if I wanted to. So a little bit of snippage.
That's a really good question. Okay, so we're making a flower fairy out of this, but like, I know it's how long is a piece of string, and it really depends on what you're making. But say you wanted a standard size flower, maybe, let's grab this one. Maybe you're making something like this rose.
Yep.
How many of that rose are you going to get out of one sheet of the crepe paper?
Because they're quite big, you're going to probably get 3 out of it.
But that's quite a sizable flower.
It is a very sizable
what about
flower.
Something like the daffodil, for example?
That little one, you're going to get maybe 8.
Okay, so something like that, you're going to get 8 from a size. And what about the little diddy?
Oh, yeah, you're going to get like 16 or so, if not more. Yeah, you're going to get loads and loads, but just be frugal with it. Just be aware of where you're placing your patterns. Obviously, when you're working with this, what you don't want to do is when you've got your template, so how you then cut out your petals, I'll quickly show you. I need the colour that I used. Where is she?
Sorry, she was tending to her flowers. There she is.
She's tending to the flowers. So now what I'm going to do is actually cut out just the piece. I'm cutting a strip, okay?
That's a gorgeous colour, isn't it?
It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to cut a strip all the way up, like so.
So you're using the template to kind of guide you on how wide. But when you start laying the templates out, you suddenly realise just how much.
So now I've got that one. I'm now going to cut again.
Are you using any sort of special scissors?
No,
like
any of your scissors will be good for this. I'm doing again. Okay, that's that. So I have got 3 of those, and that little bit on the end, don't get rid of it because that's another petal. Then all you need to do is go around your template.
And you mentioned earlier about laying the templates in the same direction as the grain.
Yeah.
For anyone that might have missed that, can we just go over that again, please?
Yeah, we can.
Sorry.
So let me just finish this, and then
Sorry,
it'll be really easy to explain.
Okay.
So now you can see you've got the grain, okay? It only stretches, won't stretch that way, doesn't stretch that way. It only stretches where the grain is, right? So what I've done is I've laid my template, my petal, with the grain, because if I laid it the other way, I wouldn't be able to shape it, but I'd end up with a very long... In fact, let's do it so I can explain it.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut a little piece out of this, like so I can show you what not to do. Okay, so if you cut it that way, and so I want to do my little petal, so let's cut around the petal very quick. So this is when it goes, when you've done it the wrong way round. So just a trim all
Lots
the
of
way
people
around.
learn in different ways, don't
They
they? I mean,
do.
some people like reading instructions, other people like, sort of a visual. But I think this is a great way to really show.
And they're all very easy templates, like I've shown you.
Yeah.
Really super easy templates. Right, okay. So that's my template. That's my petal cut on with the grain the right way. And this is the template cut wrongly. If I want to stretch that now, I'm not going to shape my petal, okay? Whereas this, I can turn it into a lovely petal.
Has a
okay?
lovely give to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you've done it wrong, it stretches
The wrong way. Oh, that's
that way.
It's quite interesting. You could make a big daisy or something.
You
no?
could do something that way. Yes, absolutely. So that is a technique if you wanted to do it that way, but you're not going to get much shape going on there. It's not going to end up a nice full petal like that. So that is cutting it with the grain and doing it the right way. Okay. This is having it on the wrong direction. And did you see that is a lot of stretch
yeah.
on this? It is just fabulous, fabulous crepe paper.
Okay.
I love this. Might get you to do some cutting in a minute. Hannah.
Okay, I can do that.
You can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Hannah my scissors and the crepe paper, and I need another three of that one, please.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of shaping. One of the things that you can do is something called fringing, etc. So if you look at the bottom of her skirt, you can see we've got a little rolled edge, which is super cute. And I believe maybe possibly, I'm going to say we can. I'm actually going to do a little either, did we say a Facebook Live or a YouTube or something where I'll give you the instructions of how to do something like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can do that.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Because I think
we've said it now, so it's got to be all right. No?
It's super fun. Okay, so that is one of the little skirt petals ready. Aren't they cool? I just love this. So let me just carry on very quickly. I'm just going to pinch my scissors back a second, Hannah. I just need a little bit to finish off the body because I just want to quickly show you how you actually finish the body off. So we've got the three little balls, polystyrene balls, and I knew as soon as we said that we were going to do the deal on those polystyrene balls and eggs that was going to be a thing, that they would absolutely fly.
Yeah, you've lost me now. I'm just crafting.
She's crafting.
Lauren, if you're asking me to do anything, it's not going to happen. just doing the crafting. Anyone who has got their eggs, shop egg in your basket, your checkout time is 8 p.m. this evening for this show. But as we always say, we do encourage you to check out sooner rather than later to secure your deals and make sure you're getting those home.
Yes. So if you don't quite cover it, it doesn't matter because crepe paper is very forgiving.
It's very forgiving. Look, I've done a little bit of a straight edge on that, but
so we're all right.
Amazing.
We're
There's
fine.
your template.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm holding your scissors. There you go.
A little bit of this. I need to put a little patch on the bottom. But if you're doing this at home, don't all of a sudden go, oh, I've not cut it big enough. What do I do? This is, everything's happened. It's all gone wrong. No, it hasn't. It's a little bit of paper. Pop that on there. Let's cover up then, put a little patch on like so. And then again, give it a roll like this. So now what we need to do is we need a couple of little pieces of wire. You can just glue them together, but I think adding these little bits of wire in secures the body really well.
Now I do need to make a public service announcement. Please don't cut your wire with your paper scissors.
No.
Because it will take chunks out your paper scissors and then you'll be very frustrated. Please cut your wire with
the wire snips.
Thank you.
Yes, because if you don't, you'll be really sad.
Yeah, you will be.
Really sad, because it's very frustrating when you come to cut your paper, somebody's borrowed your scissors and you've got chunks missing out of your scissors.
So Stephanie here has suggested the name Mitch for the fairy, because obviously they call each other the glitter fairies, Mitch being one of the glitter fairies. Now the fairy is famous for throwing crafty goodies in our baskets. So that's what she's been doing.
The glitter fairy?
Yeah,
is that what she's been doing?
Yeah.
Ah, oh, well done.
And Stephanie's also asked, now being nosy, did you all enjoy your meal last night? Stephanie, we're going tonight. Yesterday was like the pre-dinner discussion of what we're going to eat. Everyone was in full agreement. There was only one or two of you guys that were like, no, you just rock up and you just choose on the day. Just the added pressure helps. The rest of you guys were on team Adam, Carly, Hannah, where you have to analyse the menu to the nth degree.
I missed this.
Yeah, this was on last night's show. Yeah.
Oh, last night's show was what?
We were discussing, do you, Amanda, do you review the menu before you go out for dinner and choose what you're having, or do you leave it to chance?
Oh, I just rock up and enjoy what there is.
I knew Amanda would be that person.
Yeah, I just literally. But having said that, I've been before, so I know what's on it.
I mean, that's cheating. Lauren, what are you, lovely?
I definitely look at the menu.
I have to spend a good 45 minutes.
I've got to weigh up my options.
It's a big decision. It is a big decision. Sam?
No, Sam just rocks up and enjoys what's on menu.
It depends.
Oh.
If I've got notice, then I'll
Okay.
look. If it's going out for a meal, then I'll just rock up.
I just couldn't do it. I mean, obviously there's dietary requirements and that's a thing we have to consider. But when I eat chocolate all day, but I'm not allowed dairy. But,
That is a thing. She should not be eating stuff and then she grumbles, oh, my skin's itching, my legs have blown up. And I don't mean blown up, I mean...
Amanda? Don't tell everyone my secrets. Don't tell everyone my secrets.
Tell everybody all your secrets. So now, again, same thing again. Let's do a little bit of shaping and put a skirt on. So you saw, while we were all waffling about different things, those two pieces of wire have gone in between there. I used my pokey tool to put a little hole in to start off with, a little bit of hot glue, fixed it in, and that is the body. It couldn't be any easier. And then we're going to start putting her skirt on.
Now, obviously, we're transforming listen to me, we're transforming this into... I'm just sat here. I cut out a few petals and I'm just enjoying the show. But you could transform that into a snowman.
You can. Snowman, you name it, anything. You could have done this and actually put your polystyrene balls together with the wire, then get your felting kit out and felt onto it.
You know your long petal that we made by accident? They could be bunny ears. You can make an Easter bunny. I know it's quite long.
Bear with. There we go. We've got that. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh. Just hold it there, Anna. Okay. I can carry on with what I'm doing. It could be bunny ears. You're right. Absolutely. Yeah, so I've put a little curl on, which is called a frill. That is the technique. And now I'm going to put a little bit of shape in here. So I'm just going to push like so and add a little bit of shape, okay? 2 thumbs, 2 fingers. I just gently pull it. Don't worry, because this is such quality. It's some of the best quality crepe paper you can possibly get. It is brilliant. So don't worry about being a little bit too rough with it. And then again, you know, if you do a little tear, let's do a little tear. Now I want to, it won't. There we go. So I've got a little tear. But that could be where some little animals come along and add a little nibble.
Could be. Yeah. Amanda, whilst you're finishing your
I'm
petals
doing
and
this,
things,
yes.
shall I do a little recap of what
Yes,
we've got on the show?
please.
We can do that. So, if you're looking to add all of the wonderful colours that Amanda's been using in this gorgeous demonstration, it is Shop Bundle, and that's going to get you the 8 sheets of Shop Purple, Shop Blue and Shop Naturals. 8 sheets of crepe paper in each. As we've said, there is, let me just double check, 25 by 60 centimetres on that high quality, gorgeous stretch to that crepe paper. And again, lovely floral colours, lovely leaf colours and lovely neutral colours in there. I've done the thing, Sam, sorry. Also included in Shop Bundle for $39.99 is that download template, and that's going to give you a whole host of different floral shapes, different petal shapes, different leaf shapes for you to use not only in your floral crafting, but like Amanda's doing, taking that and using that as inspiration, as skirts, as petals, as designs for other elements as well, be it fruits, be it fairies, be it creatures, whatever. Shop Purple will get you the set of 8 purple crepe papers home, $14.99. Shop Blue will get you the blue set, and Shop Natural will get you the natural set as well. It just doesn't want to stand up anymore. No, I'm not going to try it. Next up, if you wanted to add to your collection, if you're looking for those extra colours which are going to come in so useful when you're creating vases, when you're creating displays, those extra colours we always go to, of course, it's going to be your greens for your florals. Shop Leaf, you're getting 4 sheets of that lovely spring green colour, is $8.99. Shop... Oh, this Shop is Leaf is this one. Sorry guys, let me just do a switchy switch. So Leaf is your dark green. Apologies guys, let me just switch those over. So sorry. Shop Leaf will get you your bottle green. Shop Rose gets you your summer pastel pinks. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I can imagine this in a nursery, like a little girl's nursery or something like that, when you're just decorating the floral designs. $8.99 for 4 sheets there. And Shop Green is the one for your spring green designs. We then have that amazing deal on the eggs and balls. Shop Egg to get 550 assorted sizes of your eggs and balls from the polystyrene shapes. And you've seen we've used these, you know, not just as Easter displays, centres of flowers, characters. As Amanda said, you know, cut them in half and use them on your card making as well, so they're not adding too much weight to your card designs. £19.99, and already 20% of those items have been allocated. Checkout time tonight is 8 p.m, but we do say check out before to secure those deals as well. Now, ideas, if you're looking for ways you can display, I mean, we've got beautiful spring baskets. The lovely thing about crepe paper flowers is they're not going to wilt. You don't have to water them. They're going to be gorgeous all year round. And of course, you get the joy of making them. These snowdrops are just adorable. We're almost there. I've seen the first little shoots of snowdrops and daffodils coming up. Yeah, I got really excited on the drive up here the other day because I was like, oh, it's happening. We're coming out of winter, crocuses. And you can, of course, then tailor your displays to the time of year as well. We've got gorgeous wreaths. Again, look at the colours in this. This is just sort of the simple greens and stuff with a few of the creams. Beautiful. Using those polystyrene balls as mistletoe on here as well. Or... what about, where are they? Here they are, something like this. I think this is spectacular. Talk about something absolutely gorgeous for your interior decor. Look at that. So combining not just the crepe paper from the florals, but using those same templates to cut out your leaves from cardstock there, adding a little bit of pastel, adding a little bit of shade from perhaps your makeup sets there too, and popping that in a frame. A quick note on what else we've got on the show. We have Shop Bloom for your colour palettes here. Yes, they are makeup, but yes, you can absolutely use these on your crepe paper. $9.99 for Shop Bloom. Or if you're looking for those alternative colours in the greens and things, we've got Shop United at $9.99. Mustn't forget, I did skip this one, and it's super important, Sam. Shop wire, if you're making your florals, absolutely essential. You've seen Amanda use it to give strength and connect the polystyrene boards with her flower fairy design. Shop wire, 0.6 millimeters in diameter, 20 pieces in a pack, but as we've said, snip them down, use your wire snips, not your scissors. $4.99 on those. And if you're looking for your glue gun kit and caboodle accessories here, we've got the glue gun and those extra sticks. They 50 sticks in there, and you get 3 sticks within the glue gun itself. It is wireless, it doesn't drip, it's super handy from that point of view as well. $29.99 on that there. Amanda.
So very quickly, going into my palette, I'm going to add a little bit of blue onto here. And doesn't that make such a difference? Adding a little bit of colour on.
Oh, it does. It gives you like that depth, doesn't it?
It does. So look at the difference it's made on there.
And one thing I always find really fascinating about flowers and nature in general is no two are exactly the same.
Nothing.
So that gives you so much scope to be a little bit more organic with your crafting, doesn't it?
Bit of poetic license, I believe they call it.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my tweezers to just push that into her waistband like so, to make sure it's secure. And that is the flower. But if I go like that, that is the flower as well.
It is the flower as well, isn't it?
Okay, so do that as well, so build it up. However, right, so you've got your templates, and you're going to say, well, that's all well and good, Manda. We've got these, but you've just said that they don't work with the crepe paper. They absolutely do. So here's one I've cut out. They're super easy to cut. So just follow across your lines. And then obviously, as you've got it a download, if you do cut it a little bit skew and a bit wrong, don't worry, you just print it again.
But you have said we are allowed to scan these in and cut these out on the scanner pad as well.
Absolutely. So print a few off, scan them all in, get them all cut out and have all the templates done and ready.
Yeah.
So, are you watching? Turning them in to...
Yeah, I'm watching.
Ready? Just follow the line, flip it over, follow the line of the petal, and that's how you turn it to use for crepe paper. And
just as a complete newbie to this, why wouldn't I be using it as a 3 on the crepe paper?
Right, because of this.
You want the grain to go the right way.
Yeah, shall I do it? Shall we do it? Shall we show everybody why?
Yeah, if we've got time.
Have we got time?
3 minutes.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not against the clock here.
We are crafting against the clock.
What name
Let
are
me
we
just
going to go with our fairy?
lay this on here. So I've laid it on there. Okay. Now you can see the grain is going that way. Okay. So that petal will work. However, this one won't, because when you stretch it, it's going to stretch that way. So you're going to end up with a long petal. And this one won't work because when you stretch it, you're going to end up with a long petal. So you're going to have one petal that you can cut, and these two are going to be long. So what you then do to eliminate that, so you can still use all of what you've got, is you just follow the line from where it was, and you have still got a petal that you can now place on your crepe paper. I would cut a full strip and do what we saw earlier, where you cut it and cut it and cut it, and then do multiple cuts in one go.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us, Amanda. So if you're looking to get home that amazing bundle, $39.99 for your purples, your blues, and your natural colours, to create not just your floral creations with your crepe paper, but
you can do animals and all sorts with these. Maybe the little pigs, or get little faces of animals, and you put little ears and things on them. Absolutely. So what are we going to call her, everybody?
I don't know. Lauren, I guess as the producer, you get final say, honey.
Lauren's into picking names at the minute because she's had to pick somebody's name.
Yeah, it's a big decision, isn't it?
See, I do have to lean towards Florence.
Florence is a good name.
Florence.
We've got Eris, the goddess of Celtic fairies. That's quite a nice name,
yeah.
if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
What was the other one that was like the tongue twister? Was it Felucia?
Felucia, yeah.
I quite like Felucia.
Yeah, Felucia's nice. Yeah.
Shall we go with, because she has fuchsia colours? Felucia. Oh, there you go. You've been named. There she is.
So,
welcome, Felucia.
Welcome, Felucia. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us, and Amanda and her wonderful techniques. Thank you, Amanda, for sharing all of those. Please don't forget to add to your basket and check out before 8 o'clock. You do need to check out sooner, though, if you want to get those eggs home. Shop egg for today's deal. What's on next? Adam and Carly, I believe. Eastern Elements. Second chance of tattered lace and Eastern Elements. We'll see you later.